still a little latency here. Good to see. This is the sound check. I want to make sure I'm not chipmunking. Please let me know if I am chipmunking. Hi, Carl. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Michael. How's it sound? Sound check. I have to rely on you guys. Good. Does it distort? Good. And you've got a little bit of mic here on the side. Sorry about that. Mustache is all messed up here. All right. So yeah, it's 4:56. So I'm gonna I can do like a do a pre-show song. Thanks for coming early. Appreciate it. I'm glad there's no line for the loo. I've got a new beer that I'm trying out. It's from Portland. It's strong, so that could be a problem. We'll see. Michael, I did actually figure out the chords for "I Don't Feel the Same," but I don't have all the words. So I was wondering if you had those anywhere. If you put them on Facebook, I don't know, you may not have had time. It was just recently that I asked. I don't want to start before the actual time because I don't want to rip anybody off. But how are we all doing? How is everybody feeling? I hope you're all healthy and well. Yeah, right. The cassette. It's on the cassette. It's on Ha, isn't it? But I will work on it. Right, I no longer. Yeah, I apparently don't either have the lyrics memorized. So, fair enough. Alive. That's good. Seems like kind of a low bar, but good. And Carl has already become a zombie. Good for you, Carl. No worries then. You're like all set. Any dinner plans? Does anybody have any interesting dinner plans? I started some ribs, oven smoked ribs. Hello, John. I have oven smoked ribs going at home, but it's up to Catherine to finish them. So yeah, that is a cigar poster, right? This is let's see. No, pointing the wrong way. That is an ad that my dad designed way back in the day from Macanudo, and Ogilvy liked it very much and wrote him a letter about it. Quinoa with bok choy, asparagus, onion, and sardines. That sounds good. Yum. Vegetable soup. Excellent. Yeah, so it's cigars. It's cigars. And the tagline is, Macanudo, when you don't have to ask what it costs. So, it was a thing of the time. So, coming up on 5 o'clock. I had to go to the butcher today. Sometimes a cigar. Exactly. I couldn't tell whether the butcher was an essential service. Apparently they are. We have an actual butcher in the South End, which I appreciate. On the occasions that I eat meat, it's nice to actually know where it's come from and who has cut it up. And so they also have like local beers that you can't usually find anywhere else. So that's what I found today is Flume double IPA by Battery Steel in Portland, Maine. I don't know them. They're not paying me. It's pretty good beer. It's a little strong. I think that could end up being a problem. So, I'm repeating myself. It's 5 o'clock. Welcome, everybody, for another edition of Jim Infantino Solo in Isolation. I'm here in a quiet and secluded location. It's actually my office. Nobody else comes here except me. And strong beer makes for fun lyrics. All right, I have to stop reading the comments while I'm working. This is a request. This is a request from, I think it was Astrid, but also Zoe, from back home. It's a song that I wrote partially with them. Oh my googly eyeballs, oh my red motorcycle, oh my rock and roll lifestyle. Oh my goodness and stars, oh my airports and cars, oh my Venus and Mars. Oh my song for the road, oh my time to unload, oh my crowd never showed. Time keeps peeling like a tangerine. Taste each feeling like a tangerine. Oh my traveling day, oh my town by the bay, oh my something to Kay would say. Oh, you ran up and kissed me. Oh, you couldn't resist me. Oh, you said that you missed me. Oh, my wonderful home, oh, my coffee with foam, oh, my longing to roam. Hmm. Yes. So, um, I am getting a message. I should check in case it's like this does not, something's not working. But what I need to do is make sure that they don't. Let's see. If I mute my computer, it doesn't. You can still hear me, right? I need to know. And there's a little delay here, so I'm going to wait until I can be sure you can all hear me. Can you hear me? Everything good? Oh, I'm glad you like the wash hands. Thanks, Chris. And thanks for being a patron on Patreon. I have a Patreon page. I try to post stuff there all the time, as often as I can. Please consider joining up. You can join for $1. You can follow my writing, my music. A lot of the old recordings that my friend has let me post recently of a lot of sets that I did back in the 90s, and whatever else I can find. There's a recording I'm going to put up there that I call Lusitania, which is a live concert where the band went and played all the songs from Titanic. It's one album that I don't really have the rights to, so that should be coming up on Patreon for patrons of the arts. Let's see. So I feel like I'm a little out of tune. I'm just going to check that with my phone tuner here. YouTube recently changed the rules about streaming, so you have to like go through a separate piece of software. It's a little weird, but hopefully I've got everything adjusted. Rosemary says that there ain't no justice, and I guess I agree. Rosemary is my older sister. What she tells me I believe. We wake up in another truck stop. People get a bite to eat. The driver says that we can walk around outside, but I stay and watch Rosemary sleeping, and we're free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. Not like what I thought it'd be. Her mother's gone away to prison, all because of a box of weeds. Michael hid it in there with my toys. When he told me, he thought that I was sleeping. We're never going back to that home. Now we're on our way to Tennessee. Rosemary can sing like a bird or an angel. You should hear the way she sings to me. And now we're free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. Not like what I thought it'd be. I'll be good, I'll be good. Lonely, but I'm not alone. I'll be good, I'll be good until my mama comes home. Rosemary says that there ain't no justice, just us, and I guess I agree. Morning now and we're safe and away from that awful evil place, and I don't know where we're gonna be, but I love my sister free and on our own, free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. Right at the low. I got a guitar, I play it real loud. I play the same 4 stupid chords, I ain't proud. I got this band, hate my guts. 2 are ignorama, 1's a putz. They sing background vocals, they go la la la. They sing background vocals, they go la la la. I got this gig, I like to show up late. I like to show the sound person all my hate. It's the way I am, it's just what I do. And if you don't like it, you can screw. The background vocals go la la la. The background vocals go la la la. Background vocals go la la la. Background vocals go la la la. But listen to me, you gotta feel my pain. You gotta listen to all the garbage in my brain. And the bridge goes. Got a guitar, play it as loud as it'll go through the headphones if I'm allowed. I know this girl, I think she knows my name. I'm thinking of asking her to sing. The background vocals go la la la. Background vocals go la la la. The background vocals go la la la. The background vocals go la la la. The background, I don't wanna be That is a weird one to do without the band. I miss the band. Miss them. We've looked into ways that we can play the same stuff together, but it doesn't really it doesn't work out with the latency. Other people have tried. I think they have to sync up via phone. So I think we may try and put some things together where I record one thing and then the band does their parts. Just picking out a couple of songs for that. So yeah, is John Svetke in the house? He needs to say that he's here. I have something for him. And yeah, so I've got some requests. I'm trying to play them all. It's hard. A lot of them I'm not practiced, but here we go. I appreciate you guys singing the background vocals. I like that. This is an old one, and it's weird playing these old love songs because, you know. Wake up in the morning, take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. Wake up in the morning, take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. She's a teacher, special case, I love her. Take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. Wake up in the morning, take a shower, shave my head, drive my honey to a job, drive my honey to a job. Her car is busted, it's the battery, it won't turn over. I'm still half awake. I gotta get myself some Joe. I gotta get myself some Joe. Yeah, I'm driving home now, but I'm still half asleep. I gotta get myself some Joe. I gotta get myself some Joe. I get a Dovio at the Carberries, listen to Yola Tango and XTC. Love everybody, 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 love everybody. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to do one that is going to be really hard. See how it goes. See one of these. All right. down, sank into drown in the world of particulars. I know I was happier then when I was nothing. I was nowhere. I was empty. Some of no one and everyone. No clock, no bedroom wall, no lonely window. Somehow I swam. I am in the world of particulars, aware, apart, and always changing. Tricky one. Old. Really old. The original recording on the World of Particulars, that song, I remember Dar Williams did the background vocals for that. And they were awesome. They were much better than the song itself. We recorded it at Tom Doobie's studio. And I remember when I was laying down the original tracks for that song, we were trying to get the right take, and Tom walked out for a minute and he came back and said, "Do you mind if a friend of mine comes in and watches you do the take?" And I said, "No, I don't mind at all. It's fine." And Amy Mann walks in and sits down, and Tom was like, "Go," and I was like, "No, I don't want to go." In front of Amy Mann, that's not right. You shouldn't do that to me. But he did, and it was fine. It came out. Actually, that was the take, oddly. I was all messed up in the right way, and it came out mostly the way we wanted it. Is John Svetke here? I don't see him here. I wrote a song for him. I'm going to have to play it for you guys, even if John's not here. I'm going to play it anyway. You guys can tell him about it. I do not have my kalimba handy, I'm sorry. So this is a song for John Svetke. It's his birthday today. And if he were here, I'd be playing it to him, but I'm going to play it for you guys. I wrote it about 2 hours ago. And it goes like this. John without an age sings his songs upon the stage. He used to play some bass, now he's a lefty folky ace. John without an age usually acts his age. He's got responsibilities, he's a concert running sage. And I know he'd tell me these are improper rhymes. line. So I'll have to do this live, make a jingle out of jive, and sing this birthday tune in haste for John without an H. Happy birthday, my old friend. This guitar to you I'd lend, but the strings go the wrong way. Looking down, it's in disarray. How did we reach this age? The top string's the wrong gauge. Don't grow a bad mustache. John without an H. John without an H. John without an H. John without an H. Happy birthday, John. So somebody tell John. Oh, let's see. What have I got? All the songs requested this week were very sad songs. I think that's fine. But, with a couple of exceptions, sad songs. Maybe we're feeling sad. This is now month 2. We're a week into month 2 of this craziness. And I think someone who actually helps neighborhoods out for the city, for the neighborhoods, the municipal organization, said, what can we do to help? And I said, I think a lot of help is not only financial, but it's psychological, because I think we're all really stressed out about this stuff. And that's not a lead into stress. This is a lead into another sad song. I practiced this song earlier, and I burst into tears, so I hope I don't do that again. Let me see if I can get it in the right key. I think that's the right key. We'll see if it goes too high. Even though I am blue as sky, cobalt hue. And if the sun falls, I fall to the sea, seeking you. And if extinguished, I'd be happier than alone on fire and free. Would you still stay down here with me? Even if I had no eyes, had nobody to decay, the soul of me sinks like a stone till the veil is washed away. Tomorrow morning we'll be strong, we'll be what we need to be. Until then, stay down here with me. Caress met with the gods, Also did my ship of fools have its promises to keep? And will another lifeboat come to carry you back to Titan's home to stay down here with me? Someone said the world will end and will return to infinity. Would you still stay down here? Stay down here with me. Well, it happened again. Let's see. I think it's partially emotional, but I think it hits my sinuses in the right way. It just triggers the waterworks. I know, that's technical. That's what happens with a songwriter, though. You know, if you're singing certain notes in a certain way, it will kind of activate your sinuses, and that's kind of a mess. Sometimes that's when you get the best sound, sometimes it's not. Oh, let's see. What have I got? Here's one I cannot remember, and this one I want to play for you, but I'm not sure I can remember all the words, and it was on my last album. But there was a period of brain damage between my last album and this album. I don't mean to make light of brain damage. What I mean is sleep-deprived, induced brain damage. We finished the album a month before my first daughter was born, and then I don't remember very much. I remember it was amazing, but my memory is faulty from there. So I'm going to try and remember the words. If I can't, it'll just be a mess here. So I'm willing to make it a mess. It's okay. It's kind of about me playing stuff that I don't really know how to play. It really should be retitled, Jim Plays Things from His Sofa That He Really Doesn't Know How to Play. Well, I'm finishing school, but I'm always in detention, 'cause I can't stop fooling around. And I finally graduated without honorable mention, 'cause I can't stop fooling around. And then I'm getting married, but I almost missed my wedding, 'cause I can't stop fooling around. And the preacher has a little tiny nervous breakdown, 'cause I can't stop fooling around. Oh, and I can't stop fooling around. I can't stop fooling around. Yeah, I can't stop fooling around. I can't stop fooling around. I should say, this song was largely stolen from a really great, is it Dan Hart? It might have been Dan Hart, who was singing. It was a children's song. And we thought this would be really messed up if it was like a grown-up song. And we made it a grown-up song. Let's see. And then this is the part that I can't remember. Well, yep. Oh, and then, no. And that might be all I can do right now, actually. I need to get the lyrics and put them in front of me. Sorry about that. But that was a taste, and if you want to hear it, it is... Yeah, right, because I can't stop fooling around, exactly. It's on the album Stay. And the proper credit is there, too. Alright, well, I played a lot of the hard ones. This was one that was requested for last week. I didn't play it. I don't know, it chickened out. Not sure why. ah, 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 ah. She says, do you want to go out? I say, that's a nice idea. She says, it's just like you to go away and leave me here. And I say, well, do you want to stay home? She says, where would we go? I say, I don't know, 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 but that's why I just fell in love with Little Miss Communication. She makes every day a new adventure and interpretation, and I want to be her man. She wants me to be Fred. She opens my good fortune. That's why everything is better in bed. She calls up the psychic to find out what our fate is, and they say self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. And I say, well, what's that got to do with Jacques Cousteau? And they say, I don't know, 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 but that's why I just fell in love with Little Miss Communication. She makes every day a new adventure in interpretation, and I want to be her man. She wants me to be Fred. She opens my good fortune. That's why everything is better in bed. Out her phone, she's leaving me, and she calls me up to say, don't forget, it's vanilla almond swirl. She's my girl, and that's why I just fell in love with Little Miss Communication. She makes every day a new adventure in interpretation, and I wanna be her man. She wants me to be Pete. She opens my good fortune, and it's funnier between the sheets. And that's why I just fell in love with Little Miss Communication. She makes every day a new adventure in interpretation, and I wanna be her man. She wants me to be Fred. She opens my good fortune, and that's why everything is better in Little Miss Communicate. Little Miss Communicate. All right, here's one I want to play. Credit has to go to Tom Keene, the Tom Keene of Bloomberg on the Economy now. Great songwriter, great player. I was going to say notorious economist. Not really notorious. An economist of some notoriety, let's say, now. So he's well known for his TV persona. But he came up with a key line in this song. He gets the co-write. Angry white guy pounding the bullet. No. Nope. I'm jumping into the second verse. Angry white guy. Angry white guy. Oh, man. Can't believe it. Ooh, I wasn't expecting this song either. Hang on a second. I gotta look up my own lyrics. It's terrible. Give me a second here. I can't believe that I forgot that. That is on there everywhere. Oh no. It's not. Angry white guy. Biting the bullet. Biting its tongue. Yes, thank you very much. Angry white guy, biting the bullets, biting his tongue, biding his time, ringing the bell, stacking the deck, throwing the curve, drawing the line, all things being equal, all things being equal, all things equal, they're not. Angry white guy, pounding the beat, beating the man, beating the trap, digging the ditch, digging it deep, releasing the dogs, springing the trap, all things being equal, all things being equal, all things being equal, they're not. After all, isn't God an angry white guy? Angry white guy. Angry white guy. Angry white guy. After digging the gig at the pig, we go hit the shindig. Out in the burb claves where the homes are big. And then we're mixing it up and we're dancing it up. And a cocktail, I'm laughing it up. 'Cause everybody there's just a little bit tight and everybody's white. And they're leaning to the right. And that's when I hear you talking that shite about those people in the ghetto, how they ain't living right, how they're lazy down on the scary side of town, how it's their own damn fault, how they keep themselves down. And my wide smile became a frown, and I had to slip up your trip and lay it down. This is the land of opportunity and not a land of charity. Those of immunity want to broaden this disparity. Do you hear me clearly? Got some question about my clarity, but I'm too white to be so pious, too white for this analogy. Well, the great Reverend so-and-so, I know I'm not, but I recognize all the breaks that I got, 'cause my skin got me in, my skin got me by, my skin helped me win. I didn't have to wonder why. There's some people who had to grow up so much harder than I do. Say, if I grew up in the projects, things might not be so cool. No matter how hard I work, no matter how much I did to keep my language and color and heritage hid. So you roll up your windows, pretend that you don't see them, and then you lecture us all on equality and freedom. How I wish a dark skin would grow all over you. We can see who's got the same opportunity as who. All things being equal, all things being equal, all things being equal, they're not. After all, isn't God? After all, isn't God? An angry white guy. Angry white guy. white guy, white guy. Jima, 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 Jima. So Tom wrote the line, all things being equal, they're not. And when he said that, it was like a bomb went off in my head. I was like, wow, yeah, exactly. I've got time to think about the beauty of 1,000 variations of the beating of a wing, of a hummingbird suspended in the aspic of the world, moving slower than molasses as I'm off to catch the girl who is falling off the bridge, and I'm there before she knows it. I'll be gone before she sees me. I got my hand around her waist, I pull her back to safety. By the time she knows what's happened, there'll be someone else who needs me, 'cause time keeps dragging on and on and on and on. And time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. I got time to think about my past as I dodge between the bullets, how my life was so exciting before I got this way, and how long ago it was. Now I never can explain by the clock that's on the tower or the one that's in my brain. And I'm there before you know it. I'll be gone before you see me. I'd like to get to know you, but you're talking much too slowly. And I know you'd really like me, but I never stick around, 'cause time keeps dragging on and on and on. And you say that time goes rushing by, it seems so slow to me. And you time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. How I wish I'd never gone into my lab to experiment that night before lightning flashed around me. Time changed speed. Now I gotta try to be so patient until calamity will strike. 'Cause when things change in an instant, it's almost fast enough for me. And I'll be there before you know it. I'll be gone before you see me. Do you think you can imagine anything so lonely? And I know you really like me, but I never stick around. 'Cause time keeps dragging on and on and on. So slow to me, and you see it blurry Strong beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. All right, Jerry Potts says that he was going to tune in. Hey, if you guys are on Facebook, I'm seeing some messages coming in here. Okay. The comments that I see are the ones on YouTube, so I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't check both. It's too much. But hey, thanks. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. So this one is requested by Jerry Potts, and what did I miss? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do one of his, and then a couple more. Also, I want to remember to remind you that if you give any tips, which are in the description in the YouTube stream here, they are, if they go to Ko-fi or Venmo, which is all in the description, or if you sign up on my Patreon subscriber list, a little more complicated in that case, or if, even better, you decide to go to Amazon and purchase my novel, which is a post-apocalyptic cyber hippie travelogue. And I guarantee it's not utter crap. It's actually, read the reviews. It's really quite good. Hard to believe. Songwriter actually wrote a good novel. And I'm going to get back to that because I know it's another songwriter who wrote a great novel I want to mention. But I will be donating 25% of any tips that come to my way to the Club Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund, which is passim.org/pairfund. And there you can see a bunch of songs that people have recorded for the Keep Your Distance Fest. And also you can make a donation. If you're an artist, you can request a grant from that fund. So it's a really good cause. We need to preserve the arts. All the tours have been canceled. We're all doing things like this. So if you want to support me directly, I'll be making a donation from that, a quarter of it to that fund. And if you want to support that fund directly, that's awesome by me. All the links are down below. What I really want you to do is read my book and then write a review. But, you know, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find that you can't always get what you want. Anyway, I don't want to have a copyright problem here. Down in the dirt, with bruises on my shins, I kept my shirt with everyone's skins, kicking the ball and kicking me and kicking back, winning. Well, I got tired of going to games and who is king, who is slave. I made up my mind, I changed my mission, I found a way to sabotage the competition. I cheat to lose, yeah, yeah, yeah. I cheat to lose, yeah, yeah, yeah. I cheat to lose, yeah, 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 yeah. And you can kick my tuchus. I cheat to lose, yeah, yeah. Hey, I didn't mean to spoil your fun maybe I did, but anyway, I wasn't hurting anyone, was I? Doesn't it suck to beat a guy who isn't trying? Like the painting of the fish that turns to frogs, keeps flying. And who is right and who's to blame? And who got riches, who got fame? You can stick it all, don't keep score. I'm not playing your way anymore, I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna knock myself out. I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 yeah. Strong beer. Yeah, yeah. There's a party at my house. You're all invited. Yeah, yeah. Don't act so excited. There'll be full contact, croquet, and bridge. Worship the nerd and steal the fridge. Wingalivio and capture the flag. Kung Fu dodgeball, wink 'em in drag. Queen of the hill and surf of the pool. You know there's only gonna be one rule, and that's cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna hit the ball and run to third. Woo! I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 yeah. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 yeah. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. Yeah, 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 yeah. Down in the dirt, with bruises on my shins, I kept my shirt with everyone's skins. I just had a weird feeling my phone might be on, but it's on mute. What are we all drinking? Oh, we are all drinking, I'm assuming? Yeah, all right. So you guys are talking to each other. I like that. I like when the side conversations happen inside the... Oh, yeah, Solar Punk. I love this label. Has anybody, Sarah, has anybody used the Solar Punk as a genre before? It's a little dangerous to adopt a new genre, although post-apocalyptic cyber hippie travelogue is kind of my own. I don't think anybody else will get in there. I love the idea of solar punk, though. I think that's pretty awesome. That's a lot better than cyber hippie, I think. But it says the same thing. Now, the thing I wanted to mention before was that another songwriter that I know, Terry Kitchen. Some of you might know Terry Kitchen as a songwriter. He has a lot of songs. He recently came out with a cool song about horses he put up on Facebook. And my daughter's in there on a horse. It's pretty nice. But he's also an author, and he's written a book called Next Big Thing that I've just finished reading, and I think is just fantastic. It's when you read a lot of indie authors, you kind of know when it's happening right and when it's not happening right. And with Terry Kitchen, it's absolutely happening right. Same as songwriters, I think, in some ways, but sometimes more obvious. His book is fantastic. It's about a band from Ohio trying to break into the Boston music scene in the late 80s. It's just great. I strongly recommend that you go out and read it. I mean, what else are you going to do? We're all stuck at home. All right, I'll do a couple more, and then I'll try and start a Zoom, a Gloom. Can we start like a teleconferencing platform called Gloom? I think Gloom would be better. I like Gloom. I'll start a Gloom chat, and then we can all do the after hour party. I will not be playing the after hour. I'll just be hanging out and talking with you guys. So it'll take me a minute at the end of the show to set that up. I'm going to do 2 more songs. I don't know what the second one is, but the first one is this one. And please support the Club Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund. When this is all over, we're going to need our musicians, our artists, our writers, storytellers, so our life doesn't become a long tunnel of work and sleep and work and sleep and work and sleep and work and sleep and work and sleep. We need inspiration and perspiration, a little constipation, some abrasion, friction. I'm addicted to stress, that's the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long and I hang around like a bum. I think I'm going nowhere and that makes me nervous. Everybody's had to get me but I feel alright. Everybody's had to get me but I feel alright. Everybody's had to get me but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you weren't paying attention. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you weren't paying attention. I'm trying to cut down on my caffeine consumption. So when I get up, I just have 1 cup of coffee, and I like to have another cup of coffee with my breakfast. And on the way to work, I like to get a cup of coffee, like the kind of cup of coffee that you get with a donut. Except I never get the donut. I just have the cup of coffee. And when I get to work, I like to have this cup of coffee. So I like to have a coffee when I'm talking on the phone, but usually it goes cold, and I need to get another cup of coffee. And then it's lunch, and I have an espresso, an Americano, doppio, cappuccino. When I get back, it's not morning anymore, so I have a Diet Cola and another Diet Cola. But then I'm feeling fine, and I'm feeling pretty sharp, and I'm feeling pretty wired. I'm feeling pretty wired, and I'm getting things done. But right about 2, I get this little tiny migraine. It starts by my eyes, moves back of my neck, moves to the bottom of my spine, but it doesn't get there till 5 or 6 o'clock, which is the end of the day. So I'm fine. So I'm fine. I love to work. All by myself. I love to work all by myself. I'm staring at the window, I'm staring at the window, I'm staring at the window, people in the meeting. Staring at the window, I'm staring at the window, I'm staring at the window, there's people in the meeting. Staring at the window, I'm staring at the window, staring at the window, there's people in the meeting. Staring at the window, I'm staring at the window. Hello? I'm addicted to stress, that's the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long. Hang around like a bum. I think I'm going nowhere and that makes me nervous. Everybody's had to get me but I feel alright. Everybody's had to get me but I feel alright. Everybody's had to get me but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you're. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you weren't. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you weren't paying attention. Little things that get you. Little things that get you. Little tiny microscopic things that get you when you weren't paying attention. I love to work. I love to run. I love to play real hard. I love to steal little things from the grocery store, like a piece of bubble gum, or sometimes I just stick my thumb in a peach and they arrest me. I love to work, I love to run, I love to water ski, snowboard, jet ski, skydive, parasail, hang glide, roller blade, mountain bike, bungee jump. I mean, I'd love to do these things if it wasn't for COVID-19. I love to work, I love to work, I love to work out after work. go to spend a little time with this woman I'm seeing. Except we never really get a little time to spend together because we call each other up and we talk on Zoom. But what I really love is to get up on myself on a little tiny island in the middle of the ocean with just me and a book and a cellular phone and a volleyball with some blood on it, and I'd eat and I'd drink my own blood on it, and I'd eat and I'd drink and I'd run and I'd sleep and I wouldn't do nothing except swim all day. Except my iPhone doesn't work underwater. Where are the sharks? Where are the sharks? Where are the sharks? And there's this kind of anemone that sticks in your foot. The poison goes up to your brain and you die. And sand fleas. Sand fleas. Sand fleas. Yuck. But actually, I think it'd be really relaxing because I'd just be by myself in the middle of the ocean and nobody else would be there. And the sand fleas don't carry COVID-19 and the sharks don't carry COVID-19. And so actually, I think it'd be really relaxing, just me by myself in the middle of the ocean. That's what I really love to do. Except there's no way for me to get there. I'm addicted to stress, that's the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long. And I hang around like a bum. I think I'm going nowhere, and that makes me nervous. Everybody said to give me but I feel alright. Everybody said to give me but I feel alright. Everybody said to give me but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me, but I feel alright. Everybody's said to give me but I feel alright. Everybody said to give me but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about disease, but I feel alright. Everybody's had to give me but I feel alright. Everybody's had to give me but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about pandemics. Everybody's had to give me but I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. Think about whatever you want. I feel alright. Folks. Well, it's really nice to see you all here. Thanks for coming. I really like it when people chat. If you're watching this on some other platform, if you get on YouTube, you can kind of sign in and leave a bunch of comments. It's really nice to have a little interactivity because we're all kind of stuck on one side of a computer screen lately or a phone, and it works, but it's not quite like being in person, not yet. And every little bit helps. Every little bit of interaction that we can give, and also every little bit of kindness that we can spare is, I think, critically important. Now's the time to think about being kind. I'd like to recommend to you, I am moderating, not leading, not teaching, but moderating meditation with my teacher of meditation, Jim Rosen, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we do it over Zoom, and it works surprisingly well. So I would say, if you would like to join, get an invitation to join Tuesdays and Thursdays meditation, it's at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, both days. Either put your name in the chat here, or tweet at me at Jim Infantino, or on my Facebook at Jinfantino, or send me an email, jim@bigego.com or jim@jiminfantino.com, and I will make sure that Jim sends you an invitation to our meditation practice, which I'm basically just muting people and making sure everybody behaves, kicking people out. But it has been remarkably effective, and it can help your state of mind during this really tricky time. So, hi from Florida. Oh man, open up those beaches again, why don't you? Holy smokes. Thank you for hanging out with me today. All right, so I think I'm going to do this tune. I think I've been doing it a lot, but I think this is the tune for me that signifies the time, and then afterwards I'll try and set up the Gloom chat, and we'll all meet in there. All right. Thank you. Everybody feels that they are special. Everybody knows the day will come. Everybody thinks they'll find their fortune, when we know it's only some. Everyone believes in a beauty that only they can see, and that's how I know that everybody is just like me. So have a little compassion, have a little bit of empathy, have a little of what you looking for. Have a little compassion, have a little humanity, have a little compassion, have a little more. Nobody wants to keep on getting older. Nobody wants to die alone. Nobody wants to find their true love just in time to let him go. Nobody wants to keep on striving when there's nothing they can do. And that's how you know that nobody is not like you. So have a little compassion, have a little bit of empathy, have a little of what you're looking for. Have a little compassion, have a little humility, have a little compassion, have a little more. And I know it's only human nature. People just want things for themselves, but the real treasures in this world, what you give to someone else. Have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little more. Have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little more. Have a little compassion, have a little bit of empathy, have a little of what you looking for. Have a little compassion, have a little humility, have a little compassion, have a little more. Have a little compassion, have a little more. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Chris. Lisa. No, Lisa again. Same Lisa? Same Lisa. Ariel, thank you. Thank you, not being used. All right, so this is the part where I try to get my Gloom Zoom, my Zoom thing working. Let me just find it. Zoom US, open it, and then I think what I do is I start a meeting, and it will only last, I don't pay for it, so it'll only last like 45 minutes. So I have the meeting, and I'm going to participants, and I am trying to invite. Come on, help me invite. Invite. Copy invitation. Wait, URL or invitation? I'm going to copy the URL. Here we go. And then I paste it in here. That should work. Let me know if it doesn't work. Is that right? I don't know. US04 web. That's like a new URL and stuff. Oh, hi, Kara. And Floyd. Floydian. This is not Floyd Smith, is it? From Florida? Who's from Florida? All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys there. I'm going to copy the invitation also and put it here. No, not Floyd Smith. I'd be very surprised if it was. All right. Let me just check and see if anybody's showing up. See if anybody can show up. Oh, yep, you're there. All right. I'm gonna call it. Thank you very much. Thanks so much for coming. I look forward to these every week. Thank you. Thank you for being there. I'll see you next time.